In the Holy Quran, in Surah Al-Kahf, Allah tells us the story of a great king, a just and powerful ruler known as Dhul Qarnayn. He was a man blessed by Allah with strength, wisdom and authority over vast lands. And in his journeys, he encountered a mysterious and terrifying nation, the people of Gog and Magog, or Yajuj and Majuj. Dhul Qarnayn traveled far and wide. First he went to the west, where the sun seemed to set in a murky spring. Then he traveled to the east, where the sun rose upon a people who had no shelter from it. But his most famous journey was between two great mountains, where he met a people who could hardly understand speech. These people begged Dhul Qarnayn, saying, "Indeed, Yajuj and Majuj spread corruption in the land. Can you build a barrier between us and them if we pay you?" Gog and Magog were a wild, powerful nation, known for destruction and chaos. The people lived in constant fear of their attacks. Dhul Qarnayn refused their payment and said, "What my lord has given me is far better. Just help me with your strength and I will build a strong wall between you and them." He ordered huge blocks of iron to be placed between the mountains. Then he commanded, "Blow!" until the iron became red like fire. Finally he poured molten copper over it, sealing the wall, and so a mighty barrier was raised, so strong that neither could Gog and Magog climb over it nor dig through it. Dhul Qarnayn declared, "This is a mercy from my lord, but when the promise of Allah comes, he will make this barrier crumble, and the promise of my lord is always true." Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us in authentic hadith that near the end of time Allah will release Gog and Magog. They will break through the barrier and flood the earth. They will drink the rivers dry, devastate the lands, and honestly, no army will be able to stop them. In one hadith found in Sahih Muslim, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Allah will send Gog and Magog and they will swarm down from every high place. The first of them will pass by a lake and drink it dry. When the last of them passes by, they will say, 'There was once water here.' Their numbers will be so vast that really, no one on earth can face them." In the end, Allah himself will destroy Gog and Magog. As mentioned in hadith, Allah will send a type of worm or insect that will attack their necks, and they will all die at once. The earth will then be cleansed, and peace will return, at least until the final hour approaches. The story of Dhul Qarnayn and Gog and Magog is a reminder that power belongs only to Allah, that the day of judgment is real, and that even the mightiest of nations are under Allah's control. So remember this story when you recite Surah Al-Kahf on Fridays, and reflect upon the signs of the last day.